I think there's a limited amount of time in practice that is efficient. I would think in training camp, that's probably between an hour and a half to 2 hours. Anything after that is conditioning, even though whatever drill you do, you're basically just running them up and down. They've lost their focus. They've lost their ability to be effective and efficient. So I'd say the 90 minutes, I try to balance it as much as possible, but I would say in training camp it'd be 60% defense, 40% offense, and then towards the end of training camp, maybe a little bit towards the offensive execution. But I also believe in playing basketball. We do a lot of stuff to teach our players how to play quick. We'll play a lot of 3-on-3-on-3 or 4-on-4-on-4. We've actually played with a 7-second shot clock. They got 7 seconds to get a shot. Better is probably 12, but we play constantly with shot clock limitations. To go down there, you got to push it and play, and so we'll do a lot of that. But I would say a lot of fast break drills to find the open man, a lot of passing drills to get players to understand that hitting a moving target is not as easy as you think it is. So, anything to kind of get some passing into your drilling. One thing we're trying to do is before practice and after practice, we're going to try to structure that more this year. That the first 40 minutes before practice, the guards are going to be on the court for the first 20 minutes, and then the big men can be on the court. And after the 20 minutes, they'll go in the weight room for 20 minutes. We're going to organize our pre-practice workouts. That's the least that we're talking about doing. And then after practice, we're going to give the veterans the court, and the rookies are going to have to wait for the court if they have to. We like a lot of shots before and after practice. We do a lot of footwork before practice. Big man, little man, situations and circumstances. Once practice starts, I don't coach. I don't know if I'm proud of this, but I'll say it anyways. I mean, about 3 or 4 years ago, I decided to back off of dominating practice, a lot because of my cancer of my throat, and I decided to give my... So right now, basically, I don't coach anything except 5-on-5 stuff. And so any offensive station or defensive station is coached by my assistants, and I observe. And I did that. I'm 62 now, so I was 55, 56, 57 years of age when I did that. And I found out that it's good. If you have good assistant coaches, use them. If you have good assistant coaches, getting their voice to your team is important. And I think sometimes when I was young, I would say this very definitively, I liked hearing myself talk. I liked talking too much, and I think I talk too much. Now I'm a little bit older, and I don't talk as much to my team, and I think my assistants like it. I'm planning on moving back even a little bit more. I haven't even told Chad this, but I don't think I'm going to coach all the exhibition games. I'm going to let my assistant coach the exhibition games, and I'm going to sit in the stands just to give them the feel of what I go through, to feel, to make the decisions. So, the NBA is 82 games, but I still think, in general, a long time ago when I went into coaching, Coach Smith always told me that most coaches overcoach. And I never really understood that until I coached for like 10 or 15 years.